All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. All right, so he continues.
Who's hurt? Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got real good, too. That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Effective punch there by Whittaker. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You see this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, his fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them, 66 total strikes, have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch sticks.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Nice kick there by Adesanya. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Man, has he come out aggressively to start this fight, and landing at a pretty good clip, too, connecting on a lot of shots up top to the body. Very technical striker, but tonight, really as aggressive approach as we've seen out of him in his UFC career. Back to the feet now. Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's set. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick.
He's out!
He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes.
Still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the...
Whoa! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Wow. Wow.
He got him! What a fight!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors...
All right, the official decision is in. It
You ready?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation.
Chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh! Wow!
Now he's hurt really bad.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
So 67 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but what a start for this man tonight. Aggressive to a fault, staying technical, though, and very accurate with his strikes as well. Good start for him here tonight.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay stable with that trouble, it's over. Wow! Wow! What a performance!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So there, all right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Spinning back fist is there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in these fights.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a life. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground-and-pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
59 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Big head kick.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, still plenty of time to go here in round one, but maybe to the surprise of his opponent, he has come out so aggressive here tonight, he has landed. And that's going to do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.